it's Holly and welcome back to H&R Fam. For today's video is going to be what's in my hospital bag. I'm wearing the exact same thing as I was wearing in my last video because I'm filming it literally right after, because at this point I'm worried that I'm not going to get this up for you guys and film it for you guys just because I am hoping that I go into labor. So this is my last chance to get this done and film for you guys. It will be up, like I said, whenever you are seeing this, it will be up. Anyways, today's video is going to be what's in my hospital bag video for a first-time mom. I'm probably overpacked. I probably packed some things that I probably don't even need or won't even use, but I packed them and I'm out of breath. I just literally got up, walked to my living room, grabbed this bag, and came back and sat down, and I'm out of breath. Basically, like I said, first-time mom, if there's anything I'm missing, please leave those comments down below, and hopefully I see them before she comes, and that kind of thing. I do want to pack a towel, but I think I'm just gonna omit that because my hospital actually doesn't keep us in that long, so the chances of me even getting a shower in time is going to be very slim, but if I do, I'll just suffer through it with the hospital towel. So that's the only thing I don't have packed. I am bringing a pillow from home, but I'm not going to go grab that from my bed. It's literally right there, but I don't have the energy. So I want to point out right now, before we get too far into this video, I am not, every time I watch these hospital bag videos, I see these women and these girls with like these really fancy, really nice bags for their hospital bag. Like they go out and purchase a special bag for their hospital bag, and I couldn't justify that. Like I could afford it, but I just can't justify that, so I'm using like an old backpack. Like it's in perfect condition. We only use it for like when we're traveling and stuff like that. So I'm literally using a backpack, a huge backpack that I probably had in high school, and used it for like 2 days before I realized that I don't need a backpack when I'm driving. I just keep everything in the back of my vehicle. So my hospital bag is one of those fancy ones. It's literally a purple backpack. So yeah, this is my hospital bag. It has a bunch of pockets that I'll get into. I will move back just a little bit. First off, it has these two side pockets. It has one on each side. There's physically nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. And I want to point out, this is my hospital bag, as well as I have stuff in here for my boyfriend, for him, that kind of thing. I don't have snacks put in here yet because we have our snack bag literally sitting at the counter for him to grab when we leave, because that is basically just for him and his energy drink and stuff like that he has already for himself. So the first pocket we're going to dive on into is the very front pocket here. Oh my god, this bag feels like it weighs literally a ton. Anyways, in this pocket here we just have like charging cords. So we have the camera cord that I am filming on right now. The camera will be in here as well, and then my papers, which I'm not going to show because it has personal information, and a phone charger, of course. That's the only thing in the front pocket, and then like I said, that's where the camera will go, and things like that. But again, and my papers will be in there as well. But again, I'm not going to show you my papers because that's personal. Okay, moving on to the next pocket. There's one right here. Like I said, this backpack has thousands of pockets. So in this pocket is like all of my toiletries and stuff like that I am packing. So I'm just going to set it down beside me and show you guys. So the first thing I have is these two little containers. I have one with body wash and one with shampoo in it. This, of course, is just in case I get a shower. Again, I don't know if I'm going to pack a towel or not. I really don't know. The next thing I have in here is just some breast pads for leaking and stuff like that. And then I heard that like nipple cream can stain your stuff. So I do have the daytime ones, and then I do have a pack of the nighttime ones, and I am using the Event kind. So that's that. The next thing I have in here is mouthwash for baby daddy, which is Ryan, because this is the kind that he uses, so I have his stuff in here as well. Like I said, the next thing I have in here is just a pack of Kleenex. I tend to get a runny nose in the weirdest times, and my boyfriend tends to get bloody noses in really dry places, and unfortunately hospitals, they keep them super dry, so I wanted to make sure that we had Kleenex just in case for him, even though the hospital probably has lots of Kleenex. But that being said, the next thing that I pulled out is just I have a hand lotion. My hands get super dry, but I needed hand lotion for myself. I cannot stand not having hand lotion. The next thing I have is just a scrunchie. Nothing super crazy. The next thing I have is Aliva Naturals. It's nursing balm. It helps soothe and protect sore and dry nipples. Like I said, I am really hoping to breastfeed, but if you haven't seen my breastfeeding video, go check it out. If I have time to link it, I'll link it. Basically, I am inverted, so I'm not really sure how well it's going to go, but this is just the nipple balm that I picked up. If you guys know a better one or one that works better, or if you've ever used this one, let me know how it works or if it's good or not. I literally picked it up. Next thing is just this small, very small tube of toothpaste. Don't need to take like a big tube of toothpaste, there's no point. The next thing is I have Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloth. This is for sensitive skin, so I can use it just to wipe down and wipe my face and stuff like that. They are body wipes, that kind of thing, so got those just to kind of freshen myself up. The next thing I have is a brand new box of chapstick. Like, yes, you need chapstick. I use chapstick 30 times a day in normal life. So the next thing I have is just some Axe, I don't know how well you guys can see that, some Axe deodorant for Ryan. And then the next thing, I'm just pulling stuff out, so it's in no particular order. The next thing I have is just some hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This kind is You Had Me at Merlot. It's black cherry. Don't really care about the smell. I just wanted hand sanitizer for when people come to visit. The next thing is I have just this small travel deodorant for myself. I don't want to be stinking up the place. Apparently, I have a Licenza tag in here. I don't know why that is even in the bag. That's what I pulled out. The next thing I have is just a pack of 2 toothbrushes, one for me and, of course, one for Ryan. I didn't want to pack just our toothbrushes because we use them every day. And then I think the last thing in this pocket is just a hairbrush. I always have 2 hairbrushes, so I packed that just to be, you know, safe. The next thing is just these mint dental flossers for Ryan and myself. You know, you never know. I just wanted to pack them, and I think that's it in that pocket. So I'm just going to quickly shove everything back in here before I move on to the next pocket, which I'm pretty sure is all of Ryan's stuff, which we didn't pack a whole bunch for him just because we are, like, we're half an hour away from the hospital as it is, but if we physically need something, our parents have to drive past our house to come, so they have a key. So we're just going to get them to pick it up if we absolutely need something else. Nothing too terribly serious or anything like that. So that's all in that pocket. How the hell did I even have it in that pocket? I have no idea. Because now I'm having a hard time, like, closing this pocket. Okay, and then moving on to the next pocket, which is right here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is just Ryan stuff. So yeah, I have a shirt for him, socks for him, pretty simple, a pair of shorts, because of course he'll be wearing pants and stuff like that. And then I also have a pair of boxers for him, but I'm not going to show his skivvies on video. That's personal. Pretty sure he doesn't want people seeing what his skivvies look like. They're boxers. Just imagine them in your own head. So that's all for that pocket. And then, like I said, then the snacks will go in that pocket, and then his energy drink, but we just have them setting because we have some that are in the fridge. And granola bars and stuff like that are all sitting on the counter, easy to grab. So moving on to the biggest pocket, which is all of my stuff. And again, like I said, if you think I should pack something that I missed, let me know. If I am packing something that I probably won't even need, let me know, because that would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully I can get everything back in here. The first thing I have, I'm not going to unfold anything, is just my house coat / robe. I wanted something for if I'm walking around the hospital or I'm just sitting there breastfeeding. It's a zipper one, so I can just zip it up or zip it down, and it, like, covers everything. So I have that. The next thing I have is this cardigan for when we go home. kind of thing, because it is like, it's supposed to be within the next week here in Canada. It's like minus 40 degrees Celsius, so like I'm packing layers. So I just have this cardigan type thing. I have just these slip-on slippers. Like, they're not the fanciest ones, but you know, I wear them at home all the time. They're easy to slip on, and I wanted them for at the hospital, so I just have my slippers. The next thing I have is socks. I always was told to always pack socks, so I have socks. And then I have just a bunch. These look like really nice underwear. Trust me, they're not really nice underwear. I think I paid like $2 for them, so I don't care if they get wrecked. But I have really big underwear for postpartum. Like I said, I don't care if they get wrecked, dirty, bloody. I'll just throw them out. I didn't pay a whole lot for them. So now you guys know what my underwear looks like, which, not a big deal. Don't really care. And then, of course, I'll be wearing, like, when we go out the door, I'll be wearing my just regular sweatpants and stuff like that. So I don't really have to worry about that. The next thing that I have is just 2 nursing bras, plus I'll be wearing the Mandela one when I physically leave. So I just have a gray one and a beige one. I packed 2 just to be safe. I wanted to pack 2. The next thing I have is just a baggy gray t-shirt for going home that I can just throw that cardigan on over top. Not a big deal. And then I also have just a spaghetti strap tank top to wear at the hospital. If I just don't feel like having a bunch of layers on, I could just throw that on underneath my house coat and that kind of thing. And then going home for pants, because it is supposed to be so cold relatively when we're having her, I packed big giant sweatpants. They are super fuzzy, like they are like fleece on the inside. I packed that just because, like I said, warmth and comfiness, that's all that I care about. And then at the bottom, I know the hospital, oh sorry, another pair of underwear. I know the hospital supplies pads and underwear anyway, so the chances of me even using these, I'll probably just suck it up and use the mesh underwear that they give you. But I know that they supply pads and stuff, but if I end up not liking them or something like that along the lines, I am packing my own pads. So I just packed like part of a pack here, like, because they're, you know, I just packed the whole pack. Like, I have this full pack, and it's overkill, I know, but I just want them in here. Like I said, just in case I end up not liking the hospital ones or something like that, I just packed these. My bag is definitely big enough to have it all in there, so I just want to be extra careful. So, with that being said, that is everything in my hospital bag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, if you can think of anything that I should add or take out or anything like that, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time in hopefully showing you a baby girl. And yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.